The hidden factor in every business concept and every business that makes them super successful. Now, no one is talking about it, and I have no idea why, but this is the real secret to making your business and getting it to the next level of success. Or if you're starting a new one, make sure you learn this. Now, the concept is really simple. Most people know that you have to provide a solution to a potential customer. That's what a business is. It's a solution provider. Now, how you get there, that's the secret that no one is talking about. So let's do that. I'm going to start by giving you 3 examples so that you understand it. One, I'm going to give you a common example that most people see it in every day in the marketplace. I'm going to give you another one that I gave to a client of mine, and then I'm going to give you one that's my own, and that's when my business started to grow. So the first one, let's talk about a mattress store. A mattress store obviously sells mattresses. A lot of discounts usually happen in mattress stores, but if they really want to see progress, they're going to have a solution for the potential customer or for the customer, which is taking the mattress away. That's the hidden portion of the solution, that if you're just trying to sell mattresses, you're not doing enough. That's not the actual solution that the customer needs. So just pitching a sale for the mattress is simply not enough for the customer, because the customer is gonna be looking, well, what do I do with the old mattress? Now let me give you another example for a client of mine. So here this client is in the SaaS business, so selling software as a service business. This is typically a very hard business to get into, a very hard marketplace, for one reason and one reason only, which is the adoption of the technology, right? If it's hard to learn, hard to migrate old data to the new software, to the new program, that's very tough. People don't like it because usually there's a lot of headaches with that. Typical mistake that my client had in mind was, well, listen, I'm going to give them so much. The software is cheap, but it does amazing things. It is going to give them more money in their pocket, so it's going to create revenues for the business. So all of this is great stuff, but it doesn't solve that hidden factor. So when I suggested that let's go a little further, and really what the issue here is the adoption and the migration factor. If we help them migrate their data, and if we help them actually learn that the software, make it easier on them, now that's a real solution. And once he did that, people started listening to him, and the business starts to grow, and has started to grow. So here again, the solution is not just providing that product or that service or whatever it is at a great price so that you're going to make them more money or more convenience or whatever. You've got to look for that hidden factor. So I'm going to give you a third example that I use in my own business. So my business is obviously business coaching and consulting, and I've been doing that for 33 years. So what I do to make sure that I solve that hidden factor, and in my business, the hidden factor is very simple, is, well, when people are going to be spending money on me and my services, they want to know that they're going to get a good return on their investment, that there isn't any risk. Because typically, people like myself do charge quite a bit of money. So what I did for my business is I took away the risk for the customer. In other words, I tell them, look, I'm only going to get a small percentage of what I find in savings for you that are actually implemented in your business. Or I'm going to get a small percentage of the earned revenues, the extra revenues that you currently don't have, that my methods will help you with generating even more money. I get a small percentage of that increase. Now, if it's not measurable, then what happens is, if I'm getting a flat hourly rate, then if you don't like my service after the first month, then you get the second month for free, the same value of services. So now I've taken the risk out of that customer so that they can feel comfortable in engaging with me and my business. You see, that is the hidden factor. So a lot of times people are thinking about providing a solution, but they're not going far enough. They're not looking at the hidden factor from the customer's perspective. And once you start doing that and taking away what that barrier that it is for them to engage in your specific marketplace, then that is when you are going to be excelling your own business tremendously, far more than you ever thought. So there you have it, an explanation of the hidden factor. If you like this kind of content, follow me. And if you have any questions and we need to have a conversation, please DM me. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow.